We are live, just so you know, and I'm good to go.
Cool. I'll take one last sip of Sprite Zero
It
sugar.
there's like a lot of white noise behind your microphone that's not normally there.
Hmm.
I don't know what could be causing that. Like I can hear you just fine, but there's like a lot of white noise in the background when you talk, like a fan or something like that. Do you have a?
Is that better?
No, I didn't change anything.
My computer fan is going actually pretty loud right now.
That's probably what it is. I mean, I still hear you. It's just there, but it's like not like oh god, I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would it sign? God damn it.
What happened?
I suppose we're live. I apologize for anyone watching if they are.
What'd
See,
you say?
I said GD, which apologize if that offended anybody. Alright, I'm just trying to sign into the chat. That way I can chat with everybody if they want to talk to us. But when I signed in, it was not on the right account.
Hmm.
Alright, we good.
All right. Cool. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 44 of Sonoran Sports Cards. It is, I guess, well, by our next episode, it will have been Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday. It's in like 5 days, so that's pretty fun. I'm gonna see Mikey and David and some other people for Christmas, so that's gonna be fun.
Yes,
Go back
sir.
to Yuma. What are you gonna do, Mike? You got any plans other than
Uh,
hang out with me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously hanging out with you. This weekend, I know we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on, cause yeah, just two different families that I have to go hang out with. So I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on, having to go to a bunch of different, dinners, that kind of stuff, which I'm looking forward to, of course.
Get some good food.
Exactly. Some of that authentic Mexican cuisine, boy, you know
Yeah,
it.
true. They do it.
Oof.
They do it different at Christmas time. Get some tamales and stuff like
Yeah, and I know they're making them, dude. I'm so excited. They were
that. I
like, "Yeah,
know.
we're making tamales," and I was like, "Let's go." I was like, "I'll be there. See you then."
Absolutely. Yeah. I guess on this episode we're gonna talk about the World Cup that's over now. Argentina won, and we're gonna talk about our normal NFL stuff. Yeah, I just want to apologize for not being
Yeah.
here yesterday like normal, but we're here one day later,
Right.
so we're gonna make up for it with the packs we opened today. Open about $100 worth of stuff, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we'll pull something super nice too.
hopefully, yeah. So starting with the World Cup, the final between Argentina and France was, I mean, people are saying the best World Cup final of all
Hey,
time.
I enjoyed watching it,
Uh,
man. It was good.
yeah, I mean, I've only watched three of them, so I can't really be like, yeah, best one ever. It was the best one out of the three I've watched, but I'm hearing a lot of like soccer people say best one that they've ever seen. So that's pretty cool. Um, Argentina beat France 3-3. It was in penalties, which once it gets to penalties, Argentina has a huge advantage because
Yeah.
their goalkeeper is amazing at penalties because he's a freaking troll, and you can
I was watching that the whole
and you can
time.
do some straight trolling, and he's been known for that. Like this wasn't like his first time. He's been in PKs for them before and for his club team, and he is amazing at PKs because he's an absolute troll. Like he just gets
Gets
in
in
the
their
head of the
head.
people
Yeah.
taking it, like picks up the ball and like walks it up to the person that's about to take the PK and talks shit and then goes back to his line and like dances around on it and stuff. And then if he gets a save or the ball or the person misses anyway, like he just goes crazy. Yeah, he got in their head.
Yep, he
But
did.
obviously the big
So
story behind this is Messi gets his cup, right?
yeah,
So
Messi. I mean, I think
Messi, Messi,
uh,
Messi.
obviously I'm not like a super into soccer or anything, but I feel like this kind of solidifies him as the GOAT. Like it's no longer him or Ronaldo. I feel like he is now the GOAT. Right?
Yeah, especially modern day soccer for sure. The GOAT. I mean, you
Like
could still debate him or Pele. I would say of all time, but like as far as the him versus Ronaldo, there's nothing to stand on anymore for Ronaldo fans. Like just look
yeah.
at what happened in this World Cup. Ronaldo was benched and his team got out, and Messi won and scored 2 goals and a PK
Yeah, I was saying the PK.
in
Yeah.
this. For France, Mbappe was
Yo, I
everything.
was gonna say poor Mbappe, man.
Mbappe was literally
Yeah.
everything. He
He
had a hat
tried so
trick,
hard.
scored his PK too, so technically got like 4 goals. Like, yeah, um, he was amazing. He's so fast. Like Messi, like the way they get it done is so different. Like Messi is his control over the ball in space is crazy. Like he can
Yeah.
run in between 3 people and come out on the other side. Like, but Mbappe is just like I can do these like crazy skills that Messi does, but I don't need to. I can just run past your ass, and I'm gonna do that because he has
Yeah.
speed that is really rare, especially for somebody that talented too. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you'll have fast people that won't know what to do.
Towards the very end, I was watching it on my phone. Man, I was like all hunched over, looking at my phone. I was like, I was actually like feeling it, bro. I was like, this is actually super intense.
Yeah, and it really felt like at least after the first half that it wasn't gonna be a good game because France was up. Oh, sorry, Argentina was up 2-0. By Messi and
Yeah.
then Angel Di Maria.
Yeah. So it was 2-0. Then when I was watching it
It wasn't until
originally,
the 80th minute, yeah,
and so I was like,
that
all right.
France
I was
actually
like, looks
scored.
like this is pretty over. So I was like, I'm gonna go make breakfast. So I went and made breakfast. Came back and it was 2-2, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, what did I
Yeah,
miss in 10 minutes?
Mbappe scored a penalty in the 80th and then scored again in the 81st. like like 2 minutes,
That's
two
crazy.
goals. And his second goal is so pretty. One of Argentina's goals, the one that Angel Di Maria scored in the 36, was just an amazing goal, like amazing team goal, a bunch of one-touch passing down the field, and then
Yeah,
slotted it. That was definitely the best goal of the game. Messi won Golden Ball for the best player.
not
Mbappe
surprised.
won the Golden Boot for the most goals of the whole tournament. Yeah, so and then obviously Argentina got the cup. I saw their celebrations today because this is when the team finally got back to Argentina.
Yeah.
Whew. There was like in Buenos Aires, there was like 4 million people that they said showed up for the parade. It was just
That's
like a legit
crazy.
sea of people. Yeah. Which this is the only sport that can do that. But
Right.
which is pretty cool. Brings the whole country together. Like that really settled in for me. Like right when I was watching the game, like right as the game started, I was like, I wonder how many people are doing this same thing right now all across
Oh
the
yeah.
planet, you know?
Yeah.
like
A lot.
yeah, just like sitting down and watching a game, whether you're for Argentina or France or just like me, just don't really care, just want to watch some soccer. Like
Right.
there's billions of people probably sat down
Oh,
and watched that.
easily.
I'd have to
Yeah.
imagine,
Easily.
which is crazy. We can't come together over a lot of things, but soccer is probably
Soccer's one of the
the
things we
closest
can.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Premier League. I don't remember. I think it starts up in like a
Yeah.
week.
It starts
I
up
think
in
I'm
a
just
week.
gonna jump.
I saw the commercial actually when I was at work today.
Yeah, it's just gonna jump right back into soccer. Oh yeah, that's right. The Premier League normally has a big thing on what's called Boxing Day, which for Americans is like, what the fuck is that? But apparently, the day after Christmas in England is called Boxing Day, um, where I'm assuming they put away Christmas decorations or something. I don't know
Something like
what
that.
it stands for. But normally they have a shit ton of soccer games on that day, and that looks like
Okay.
when they're coming back is on the 26th.
Okay.
And it looks like every team plays on the 26th too. Well, no, never mind. Some of them play on the 27th and 28th, but my team, Man City, doesn't play till the 28th. Damn it.
Unfortunate.
No, yeah. Let's see if there's any good matchups on the 26th. Brentford, Tottenham, no.
No.
Southampton, Brighton, no. Leicester, Newcastle, no. Crystal, Fulham, no. Actually, Leicester, Newcastle might be okay. Everton, Wolves, no. Aston Villa, Liverpool, Arsenal, West Ham is probably the best one.
Oh, Arsenal, dude.
That's a London matchup. Arsenal should kick ass though in that game because West Ham's been kind of shit this year, and Arsenal's been amazing. So still sit at the top of the table, but nothing's happened in like months. So
Yeah.
all right, let's do some football.
Let's do some
Actually, quick
football.
update about the NBA, Mikey. Guess who's injured?
Anthony Davis.
Yes,
That's just. I
sir.
was just guessing. Was I actually right? I didn't.
Yes, sir.
That's sad that I was able to just guess a player.
Yeah. Couple weeks they said.
Oh boy.
Steph Curry is also injured, which that
That's a
is
really big deal, actually.
yeah.
So I mean, that means the
For about
Warriors
a
are
month,
nothing.
it sounds like for Steph. Yeah. But let's do some
Yeah.
football. Week 15 is what happened. Week 16 is coming up. If you're in fantasy, you're well into your playoffs. I had a first round bye, and now it's time for my team, which is really banged up, by the way. Well,
Is it?
we'll see. Yeah. So, as the first game this week was our team, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Niners Seahawks. I think
Brock.
Brock Purdy, dude. BCB. Big Cyclone Purdy.
Yeah,
Big Cyclone
it.
Brock. Yeah.
That
Um.
was definitely what you were alluding to.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, I think the story of this game is Brock. He didn't. I feel like he had another really ugly interception in this game. The one that he threw to Diggs, where it hit him in the chest and he just dropped it. So 2 games in a row, he's had really ugly interceptions. But on the other hand, he's also had really good throws. And I also feel like his second start, though, he didn't have as many of like those. Oh, well, that was a beautiful throw. Like he had some good throws for sure, but I think this entire game, I think this game was Kyle Shanahan's best coaching game so far this year.
Yeah,
Best coach game.
it's what I would say you should expect with Brock Purdy as the
Yeah.
quarterback. It's just games like this where he's not asked to do a whole lot. 17 of 26,
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, pretty good stats on paper. It was pretty good in the game.
Yeah.
But just let your playmakers do the magic. And Christian McCaffrey had himself a day
Yeah.
rushing,
That
and
workhorse.
then George Kittle had himself a day receiving.
Yeah.
Which I would say I called the George Kittle thing, but like that's not anything crazy. Like
Yeah.
Debo's out, get the ball to your second best playmaker out of the pass catching game.
Yes, sir.
So
I
that's
mean,
what they did.
yeah, and I think like Purdy made some plays. You can tell all the plays are obviously QB friendly plays. That's how Shanahan runs his offense. But I feel like Purdy still had a few plays, like especially that first down that he ran for and the way he slid. That was a sight to behold, man. That was a beautiful slide.
Big IQ, just got enough.
I mean, I feel like he's just going to keep on improving too. So I'm hoping it stays on this trend, and as long as that stays on the trend where our offense continues to be able to perform. Also, that double pump fake touchdown to Kittle, that was Kyle Shanahan's best offensive play. There was that offensive genius we've been looking for.
Yeah, that was something.
I just like when I was watching the play, I was even like, "Wait, what is happening?" And then just right to Kittle wide open, and I was like, "Where has this been, Shanahan? Like, where? This is what
Yeah,
people expect out of you." Um, but yeah,
yeah.
so
Your O line's got to hold up for that for a play like that.
well, that's the thing is we have one of the best O lines, so he can do stuff like that. But I think it's our defense. As long as our offense is able to perform a little better under Purdy, our defense is. I mean,
Yeah,
it's being discussed right now that our defense is by possibly the best in franchise history.
yeah.
Obviously,
Let's
that's a
not
tall
bury
thing to. But
exactly. Let's not bury the lead
yeah,
here. The defense is what's winning these games,
oh yeah.
without a doubt. Like I don't remember when's the last time we gave up like 20 points, bro.
We've allowed less than 20 points. I'll look it
I
up right
really
now.
feel like it's just like
I'm actually curious. So let me see. 49ers
I feel like every game we've
schedule.
been watching, the other team's been getting like low teens.
So you said over 20?
Yeah,
The Chiefs,
that makes sense.
and that's it. One time
The whole year,
the whole year.
that's crazy. Like
And the
Like
Chiefs
getting
and the
over
Chiefs
20.
of all offenses still are the ones that broke it. The Chiefs, like
Yeah,
that makes
getting
sense.
over 20 is like not even a big accomplishment in today's NFL,
Yeah.
and we've how like it's that good of a team, guys. As far as defense is concerned, it's crazy.
No, our defense is nuts, man. That's so I don't know. I think that so I don't know another stat everyone's saying, the Eagles are the best team in the NFC and I'm not arguing that. Um I think the 49ers is the one team the Eagles are not going to want to play though.
Oh yeah, for
Uh
sure. Eagles fans are
because if
wise enough to know that.
if you look at the I was looking at a statistic thing that I saw posted today, and Jalen Hurts' stats when under pressure, he is very average. So it's just their O line is being really good. So, but when he's put under pressure, his stats are very average.
And we
So
have the best front
yeah,
in football, so
so that's what I'm
that'll do
saying.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, so Niners took that over the Seahawks. I think everyone kind of expected that with the way the Niners have
And
been
we
playing.
both
So
definitely took the Niners.
yeah, and then yeah, also Kings of the NFC West. So bang bang.
Bang bang, playoff bound.
Um, so next up was the hold on,
Vikings Colts.
Vikings Colts. Now this game,
Sheesh!
Matt
Talk
Ryan,
about
bud.
talk about fumbling the bag, boy.
Matt,
Biggest comeback win ever in the
yeah,
NFL.
they were down
And so that
33
means,
zero at halftime.
yeah, by the way, we're talking
33
about
to
the
0.
Vikings, by the way, guys, came back 33-0. They won
Yeah,
39-36,
in
which makes
overtime.
Matt Ryan, who's the quarterback of the Colts, now the quarterback that was the quarterback of the team that gave up the biggest comeback in regular season and in Super Bowl history. So, that's fun.
Yeah,
Because that's the 28-3 guy, by the way, guy. Everybody, remember Falcons,
yeah,
Patriots?
it's not good, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's not
mean,
something you want on your resume.
I wa-
That's tough.
I watched the game highlights of this game in the second half. It was just dimes by Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I should have watched the first half of this game, and it was 33-0, and I was like, I have to have something better to do than watch this game. And then what happens? Kirk Cousins ends up with 460 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions,
Two
compared to Matt
receivers
Ryan's
over 100.
182.
Yeah, Matt Ryan's just washed up, and I mean,
Yeah, this is the first one of my fantasy team games where I have an injury. Jonathan Taylor, you see his stats in this game?
well, yeah, he's also on the IR now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you not know that?
Did that happen right now?
The Colts today placed him on the IR. That's probably very. Yeah, you're pulling out your phone. Yeah, they placed him on.
Fuck!
They placed him on the IR. I forgot you had him. That's rough. Zach Moss, see if he's open. That's their backup, right?
Yeah, he is on the IR, motherfucker.
You're welcome. Try to get that waiver.
God damn it, bro.
See if that is Zach Moss open, or I'm assuming someone probably has him, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll look. The good thing about the playoffs in this league is everybody who's not in the playoffs kind of stops caring. So
Right.
I've had Zach Moss on my team so many different times throughout history.
And of course, this time you don't have him.
Yeah,
But yeah, guys, the Colts just let up a giant lead, and that's like it's not like anything crazy. Like, something crazy did happen, but like that's literally just what happened. Like the Vikings just popped off in the second half and just offensively dominated the Colts, and on the defensive side of the ball as well, they also had a pick six. Um, Next up, we have the Ravens at the Browns. That game, the Ravens, like I said, even like with Lamar, they don't seem like they're that great, and they are completely and utterly lost without Lamar. That team looks so bad without Lamar Jackson. It also just puts more light on Lamar Jackson in that situation, on how good of a quarterback he really is.
On God, he is that good. And I don't want to talk about the Browns that much. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Hey, Deshaun Watson continues to play horrible, so we're gonna heal.
Yeah,
So let's
he
hope he
put up
keeps that up.
13 whole points. Good job.
Let's hope he keeps that up.
And then the
Next up,
game of Saturday.
Bills or Dolphins at the Bills. This was a treat. This game was a treat.
Sheesh.
I watched the highlights of this game, man. The highlights were fantastic.
Yeah, Tua didn't do amazing, didn't do terrible though. Which, as somebody who owns Tua cards, I'm kind of happy because he had two really bad games before this,
Yeah.
and so
I mean, the story of this game was Josh Allen.
yeah, yeah, I mean, he had a little bit of a bad spell there in the middle, but
Yeah.
this was a damn good game. 304 yards, 4 touchdowns. It's
And
pretty solid.
and he led his team in rushing with 77 rushing yards.
Yeah,
So he beat the Dolphins. Josh Allen beat the Dolphins. um,
yeah, and he can do that
yep.
against the best teams.
And we both took the Ravens on that one other game. So it looks like I took the Dolphins, you took the Bills.
Yay!
So you're up. Next up we have the Eagles at the Bears.
You took the Bears, right, in this one,
No,
right?
we both took the Eagles in this one. I'm an Eagles fan, dude. Don't come at me right now. Well, I'm an Eagles fan. I like the Eagles.
Yeah,
I
Jalen
should
Hurts
word it
didn't
like
do that well, to be honest.
He didn't, and that's when that
No.
stat came up that I guess he was under
But
pressure a lot this game.
but those rushing touchdowns, sheesh.
Yeah, 3 rushing touchdowns, but 0 throwing touchdowns and 2 picks.
Yeah, his rushing stats saved your fantasy team, whoever had him,
Yeah,
for sure. Because he did not have a good passing day.
he did not at all. Eagles, I mean, honestly, closer game than you would expect out of those two teams. 25.
Yeah,
to 20.
right. Like Bears are ass.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
it makes me feel good as a Niners fan. It makes me feel a little good.
oh yeah, for sure. But we both took the Eagles. Eagles took that win. Next up, we have the Lions at the Jets. The blue hot, mind you, Lions.
I know, absolutely, freaking tearing it up. Was
But
it like
like,
6 or 7 in a row?
yeah. So if they win, I believe they play Jacksonville. Is what I was reading. If they win this weekend, they have a wild card spot. Like they are take over a wild
And the
card
Jags
spot.
are another hot team right now
Yeah,
too. So that's an interesting game right there,
We'll get
bro.
to that. Trevor Lawrence, he is on something right now. He's on one.
Yeah.
But Zach Wilson actually had an okay game. Horrible completion percentage at 50%, which is horrible. I'm just gonna throw it out there. 317 yards, 2 touchdowns, which is a lot more than he usually throws for. So that's interesting.
Yeah, that's more of an indictment of the Lions, who are just straight up the worst passing defense in the NFL.
Yeah, but yeah, Lions are now 7-7, man. Like,
If I ever do like daily fantasy or whatever, a thing I do is find out who the Lions are playing, and I get their quarterback and their wide receivers because they're just terrible. Lions are just terrible.
their
Passing
defense has
defense.
been better the past couple games overall. But yeah, Lions beat the Jets. The Jets are on a slump, so that doesn't surprise me. Mike White just went down. Zach Wilson came in, and they have different skill sets. So I'm assuming the Jets didn't really they haven't been able to be consistent with their game planning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, next up is the Steelers at the Panthers, and in that Lions Jets games, we both took the Jets, obviously. I don't know why we're not trusting the Lions right now. Steelers at the Panthers. We both actually took the Panthers, and the Steelers won that.
Yay! We're really good at this.
Yeah, we're really good at this. Mitch Trubisky did literally nothing. So
yeah, the Panthers have been pretty hot, so I stand by that choice. But they sold.
yeah,
Yeah, Sam Darnold versus Mitch Trubisky. What a fucking game, bro. Good God.
I feel like any quarterback wearing a Panthers uniform just looks horrible to me. They're like a uniform just has a stench to me, and I don't know what it is.
I like their uniform though.
No, they look good, but like I just like they look cool, like objectively, but like I just feel like they're just been bad for so long that I'm used to the player in that uniform being bad.
Speaking of games that should not be as close, the next one.
Overtime, Chiefs win it in Houston, Texans, 30-24. They barely
The
beat
11-3 Chiefs and the 1-12-1 Texans.
Yeah, they
bro.
barely beat the. So that's
Yeah, that's got to be making Bills fans feel pretty good. Bengals fans feel pretty good. Chiefs do not look like undefeatable. That's for sure. Yeah.
That's I mean the Chiefs have honestly been struggling a lot against a couple teams. Not struggling a lot, but like they let the Broncos put up 28 points. The Chiefs defense has looked so bad.
Mm-hmm. Another one of those teams that's if you're in daily is worth targeting.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I think the Chiefs are gonna. I don't think the Chiefs are gonna take the AFC this year. Actually, I don't think their defense is good enough. I think the Bengals are gonna blow them out of the water if they play them.
The Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals offense has been lighting it
Yeah,
up
no,
recently.
yeah, no, for sure. That's who I'm actually feeling out of the AFC too. I was just
Yeah.
kind of surprised to hear you say that, but yeah.
But next up, we have the Falcons at the Saints. Another this horrible game. I chose the Saints, and the Saints won. You chose the Falcons. Let's go.
All right, we're even again.
We're
Frick.
even
All
again.
right.
This game is Andy Dalton continues to play all right. I mean, 11 for 17, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Do we have to talk about all these games?
No. Uh,
Desmond Ritter sucked ass,
yeah.
and that was his first start, and I guess that's the only thing of note as far as like cards are concerned.
Okay.
Um,
Next up, we got the Cowboys at the Jaguars.
get fucked, Cowboys.
Yeah, so Cowboys were destroying this game, and then the Jaguars took over in the second half. Trevor Lawrence is he is him. Trevor Lawrence
He
is
is
him.
him. It was 21-7 at halftime, just so
Uh,
everybody understands what Mikey was saying, and then it
um,
ended up being 40-34 Jags.
I think Trevor Lawrence right now. I think in his past like 4 games, I think the stat that I saw that is that he has 14 touchdowns, 1 interception, like a 73% completion rating. He's playing out of his mind these last 4 games.
Yeah, I have a little note here that I made while I was watching the games about what I wanted to do card wise this week, and in like big bold letters it says check T Law prices.
Did you check it?
I haven't gotten around to that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the teams that I'm looking at buying players for. It's really only one team, and it's who we just talked about, the Bengals. But we'll get to them in a second. So
Okay. But yeah, Jaguars beat the Cowboys, and actually, didn't you choose? No, we both chose Cowboys. Um,
probably thought about the Jags because
yeah,
I like them.
yeah. Next up, we got the Cardinals at the Broncos. Another wash game. The Broncos put up 24 points in, I believe, Russell Wilson's absence. But I
And the
don't.
Cardinals are now on their third string quarterback,
Yeah.
which is funny.
Feel
But
the pain.
we also have third string quarterback, and
Yeah.
we don't suck ass like that. So
Uh,
get
we
better, Cardinals.
we both chose the Cards. Next
We're
up
really
we
good.
next up we have the Patriots at the Raiders. The Raiders won 30-24. The Patriots actually lost embarrassingly with a lateral that went to the wrong
Ugh.
player.
Yeah, that might be the worst play of all time. I feel like.
And you know what
It's
bothers me is that I chose the Pats and you chose the Raiders, and like
Let's
I
go.
would have won if there wasn't that stupid lateral play. What is that,
Let's
bro?
go, David. Let's go, Raiders.
Um, Next up we have the but yeah, that was
Yeah, yeah, honestly, guys,
yeah.
probably worst play ever.
If you
'Cause
guys
they,
haven't
like,
seen it, go watch it. Like
you guys
actually,
know when they do what me and Mikey call the schoolyard bullshit, where they like
yeah,
throw the ball around back and forth and try and get it up the field. But you do that when you're down. They were tied. They
it
didn't
was
need
so
to
bad.
do it. They could have done
Yeah.
overtime. And Jacoby Myers threw the ball across field just right to a Raiders player, and he caught it and ran it back for a
Yeah, I
touchdown.
guess Bill Belichick actually said he doesn't know why Mac didn't just throw a Hail Mary. The fact that he like did that play, like the short gain, it was like, what was the purpose of that? Um, David put game over, put in a little emoji. But yeah, after that one, we had the Titans at the Chargers. The Titans continue to play really bad. Like the Titans are looking like honestly like a bottom 5, bottom 10 team right now. These past like 3 or 4 games.
Oh, definitely bottom 10, no
Um,
doubt.
But yeah, so the Titans are going nowhere. They're probably going to fall out of the playoff race. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. Chargers won 17-14. I know the Chargers barely beat them. Um, Chargers are still one of those wish-wash teams. I feel like where they're playing good, then playing bad, then playing good. So they're going to be one of those teams that takes an early playoff exit because they're going to play a team that's consistently playing good.
Yeah, that's fair. And I mean they're gonna be wild card, so
Yeah.
yeah, they should get their butts kicked probably.
I think we both chose the Chargers there. Yeah, we did.
Bengals, Bucks.
Yeah, next up we got the Bengals and the Bucks. The Bucks
Ooh,
were
Joey B was sleeping
yeah,
for the first half.
and then he woke up. Well, kind
Yeah,
of.
game was 17-3 at halftime, and then Joey B came alive, and it ended up being 34-23.
Yeah, not a lot of passing yards. 200 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. But hey, got it
And
done.
their rushing yards were shit too.
Yeah.
So and their defense was doing it all. It seems like.
Tom Brady threw 2 interceptions, which is unlike him.
Yeah, I heard they were like really, really bad too.
Hmm. I
Like,
mean,
they look like bad quarterback interceptions is what they look like
I mean
from what
that
I right here.
doesn't surprise me with how he's been playing this year.
Cheers.
But yeah, Bengals beat the Buccaneers. We both took the Bengals for obvious reasons. They continue to stay hot.
Yeah, and like
Next up,
Mikey and I said, I mean, I'm picking them to come out of the AFC right now.
yeah, for sure.
They did it last year, and they look better this year, in my opinion. So that's literally what I have is look for. I wrote Eagles too, but I think the Eagles Niners is gonna be iffy. But yeah, that's my big thing is probably Jamar Chase too, not Joe
See,
Burrow because Joe Burrow's
like the
expensive. But
problem for the Bengals is if Josh Allen stays hot. I think it's either going to be the Bills or the Bengals. I honestly don't think it's going to be the Chiefs. I don't think their defense is performing well enough unless that changes.
yeah, either the Bills or the Bengals are gonna light up the Chiefs.
Hmm.
But I mean, Patrick Mahomes is good enough to match,
Yeah, he is Patrick Mahomes.
but he's gonna have to like keep matching. He's gonna
Yeah.
have to match the Bengals and match the
It's going to have to
Bills.
be one of those games where his defense allows a touchdown every play, but he has to go down and drive a touchdown every single play, which he will do.
And
I
then
don't
it's
want people
just
to underestimate Patrick Mahomes.
but it's just a matter of who has the ball last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with a party of people one time that underestimated Patrick Mahomes, and it ended really bad for me because it was a Super Bowl where the 49ers were playing the Chiefs. And the
Everyone was
49ers,
like, "Oh, you guys won," and you
yeah,
were like,
the,
"No, please don't."
yeah, they were all like, "Whoa, like Casey hasn't feel your team won a Super Bowl." I was like, "Shut up,
Yeah.
shut up."
Patrick Mahomes is on the other team,
I
bro.
was, yeah,
Please.
and this was like early Patrick
Yeah.
too. This was before he had a Super Bowl. That was it. That's when he got it. But even then, I was like, guys, he's one of those quarterbacks that you just don't. Once the game's over, you can celebrate. You
Yeah.
don't celebrate beforehand.
Yeah. He is one. He's one of those special, one of a kind quarterbacks. I wish we had him.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Giants Commanders
I took the Commanders, so you actually won the picks this week because of that.
by two, too, didn't I? Because I got that Raiders one too.
The Raiders one.
Yeah.
All right, we both had the Raiders.
Oh, I thought you said you had the Patriots. I had the Raiders.
Oh wait, you're right. Where am I? Oh, I. That's hilarious. I totally just had Pats and not Raiders for the win column. So I just erased your Raiders one. All right, that's why I was confused. Yeah, you actually did win by 2.
Get shit on
Get shit on.
your ass.
But yeah, last game was the Rams Packers. We're not going to talk about that because those teams are disgusting.
Absolute dog.
Like I would
Water.
rather talk about the Giants and Commanders than I would the Rams Packers.
And I don't want to talk about either of them.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some Week 16 picks.
Week
Thursday
16.
night football.
Thursday night.
Jaguars,
I am
Jets.
actually kind of excited for that game. That might be a decent game.
Yeah,
So we have Jaguars at the Jets. Give me the Jags with how they're playing right now.
yeah, that's me too.
Trevor Lawrence is playing out of his mind.
Falcons,
Uh,
Ravens, Saturday.
What's
We have a
Lamar
big
Jackson's?
Saturday slate, guys, because this is Christmas Eve. And the Sunday slate is only like 3 games, and they're pretty bad. So, for a weird time, Saturday is the day to watch football.
So today, Lamar Jackson is still sitting out of practice as of today.
Yeah, that's another person I have on my fantasy team that's injured,
Um,
along with Jonathan Taylor and Deebo Samuel.
Still give me the Ravens just because it's in Baltimore and the Falcons have super rookie.
Desmond Ritter looks so
Yeah.
bad, bro. Yeah, give me the Ravens too.
Next up we have the Lions at the Panthers. Give me the Lions.
Lions.
Yep, give me the Lions. Dan Campbell.
Which Lions fans, with how fast we said that shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, you
Now
guys.
that probably hasn't
You
been,
guys should be excited.
yeah, that hasn't been the case in a long time.
Next up we got the Seahawks at the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Seahawks have been falling and playing worse and worse.
Saints, Browns.
Um,
Saints for me. I'm just never gonna pick the Browns. Saints.
I'll take the Saints. I think Red Rocket. We got Texans at the Titans. Ugh, give me
I know the Texans don't want to win, but I'll take the Texans. Honestly, I
Yeah?
know. Yeah, I'll
Nah.
take it.
Give me the Titans. Give me Derrick Henry. Bengals at the Patriots. Bengals.
Bengals, please. So
Uh,
look at this fraudulent matchup next, dude.
Giants at the Vikings. I'm taking the
Uh,
Vikings still, but
yeah, me too. They got JJ, so
yeah. Then we got the Bills at the Bears. Give me the Bears. No, I'm kidding. I was like waiting for you to be like,
well, if you want to take them, go ahead.
Next up, we
I'll
got the
take.
command. I already wrote down Bills for you, obviously.
Okay, good.
Commanders at the 49ers. Niners.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. No, 7 in a row. It ain't stopping against the Commanders in Levi's. Um, we have the Eagles at the Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys.
I'll take the Eagles.
Okay. I like the Eagles, but I feel like
I definitely feel like the Cowboys need it more. I don't feel like the Eagles need anything
I
unless they just want to go 16-1. Like they can lose every game, I think, and still be the winner.
I hope the Eagles win, but give me the Cowboys. You just cut out. Oh, Casey, you're gone. All right, guys. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties here. Let me call him. I have a feeling that his computer died.
Mike,
I hung up the phone call, Casey.
uh,
Yeah, you're back now. Okay.
am I in the YouTube thing?
No, we're still up.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
still good. Like you when you cut out, like we couldn't hear your voice anymore. But I told them let's go ahead and pause and get you back in here. But yeah, like I said, the I hope the Eagles win, but I'm gonna go with the Cowboys because I think the Eagles are gonna lose one of these last three. Because like Casey said, I think they're gonna have to start resting their starters in preparation for playoffs. The ones that are sore and the ones that don't want to
Yeah,
get more
we're
injured.
getting down to the end of the season where it's
Yeah.
like what team actually needs the win at
Yeah.
this point, and the Cowboys definitely need it more than the Eagles for sure. But I'll take the Eagles still.
Uh,
Raiders,
uh,
Steelers.
give me
Give
the
me Raiders.
yeah, give me the Raiders. I cannot consciously rate for the
Trubisky.
Steelers.
Yeah, go with Trubisky. No, I can't
Next
either.
up, Packers Dolphins. Give me the Fins.
Dolphins. Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Ne- we have the Broncos at the Rams. Give me the Broncos. No, I don't even want to vote for this game, bro. That's gonna be such a bad game. Give me the give me
That's
the
Christmas, guys.
give me the Broncos. They've been
Look
playing
at
well
this.
without Russ.
Look at that next shit game too, bro.
Like, what games are they giving us on Christmas Day? Why would they not give us?
Guys, out of the 6 teams that are playing, the Packers, Broncos, Rams, Bucks, and Cardinals are all playing, bro.
Like,
The
why?
Dolphins are the only good team.
Yeah, I think the
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Giants Vikings should have been on that day. Eagles Cowboys. Like, come on.
That's the NBA normally has Christmas, and the NBA has some fucking bangers
Oh yeah,
coming on Christmas, and then there's this. The NFL is gonna lose this matchup probably. At
yeah,
least, I mean, give me the Broncos
yeah. I'm
too.
going the Broncos too, just because they've been actually putting up points without Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Bucks, Cards. Oh,
Uh,
Tom Brady, I guess.
yeah,
Over third string.
yeah. Chargers at the Colts. Give me the Chargers.
Yep. I think that's it. I think that's the right pick.
And that is the picks.
Pretty crazy day. I know it's obviously Christmas, and
Yeah.
I'm saying spend time with your family, but you can have a whole mess of Saturday night or Saturday football on Christmas Eve. Then Sunday, you have basketball, and I guess a very second this football slate, and then Monday you have all the soccer games we
I
talked about. Boxing
cannot
Day.
wait to watch the Broncos Rams game.
Yeah, definitely. If you're looking at the slate of games this week, that is the one that just don't turn on your TV for. Like,
Fine.
if it's on any channel, they should not have it on any channel. And
Shouldn't
it's
even.
at 2:30. It's on its own slot, so it will be national TV.
Who knows?
Someone
Maybe
will
it'll be a
have to.
shootout.
We will all be forced. All of the football addicts will be forced to watch Broncos Rams because you won't have another
Yeah.
choice.
Maybe it'll be a
Yeah, maybe they're
shootout.
both so bad that they'll actually be a okay game. Who knows?
We'll see.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, on occasion.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to open some cards, dude?
Yeah, let's have a little Merry Christmas luck, good luck here,
Yes,
with
sir.
this mega box, I guess.
Some Merry Christmas, good luck.
Merry Christmas, good luck, bro. A very really common phrase said all the time. Merry Christmas, good luck. Sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming. In Arizona, that's all you do is dream of a white Christmas. At least if you live where Mikey and I do. If you live up north, you can get
Feels
white
bad, man.
Christmases. That look pretty good.
Actually, that's really good. Yeah.
666. Oh wait, we have to show off our sponsor. Drink Sprite. No, I'm kidding. We don't have a sponsor. Um, so here's the box. 2020 Chronicles NFL Mega. We opened one of these a while ago. I think it was like for the Super Bowl actually. And I've had this one sitting on the shelf ever since. And since it's Christmas, I was like, I want to open something that's good. So that limited it down to like 4 choices. And then I was like, I want to open something that has people that might be doing something card wise right now. And that would be these guys. So that's why we're doing this because Tua, Joe Burrow, and Justin Herbert all might make the playoffs. And they're all doing not too bad right now. So, and Jalen Hurts is in this class too, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's 4 quarterbacks that are doing really good. And Justin Jefferson. And Jonathan Taylor too, I think. Yeah. He's out right now, but the specs on the box are Mega Box exclusive Don Russ Elite Update rookies. You get
Okay.
2 silvers in here. You get teal parallels and Optichrome, bro. Just pick one thing. All right. 5 cards in each pack, 10 packs. Let's go. We know the names we're looking for. At this point, this class is showing what they're going to show. I think. I don't. We know who's good. Start off with some base. Get a nice Jonathan Taylor luminance on the second card. Jacob Eason. Think he can get a start sometime this year?
Yeah, I feel like it did. It sounds. Yeah.
Playoff Henry Ruggs. Oh boy. Oh
Oof.
boy. Oof. And a teal Chase Young rookie card. One of our teals there.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta. I'm moving Henry Ruggs off the top. Gonna bury him by Jonathan Taylor. I forgot that is something that comes out of this class.
So did I.
And
But
then
you're good.
Chronicles, as always, I'm yeah. In Chronicles, as always, I'm looking for those Chronicles silvers or the Prism silvers. Those are so good. Silver blacks. You got Tua right there, one of our QBs. We do have
Yeah.
a silver coming up. It's not a silver black though, but J.K. Dobbins. It's Dynagon. Uh, Jacksonville Jaguars. Ugh, James Robinson.
Ugh.
Tough. That's not what you want one of your silvers to be.
No, sir.
DK
DK.
Metcalf teal.
Crybaby McGee. Keep getting bullied. on the field by Javarius Ward, so he's throwing tantrums.
Teddy, Pittman, Patrick Queen, Antonio Gibson, Clear Vision, and then Teal, Darnell Mooney.
Oof.
Yay. That was a rough pack, bro.
That was a really rough pack.
Chronicles, JJ. James Robinson, our Luminance. We got James Morgan. Bro, who is that? Chiefs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There's the Donruss Elite. Wow, look at that numbering. So rare, bro. Numbered to 899. Rarest card ever. Then a teal Curtis Martin.
Who?
What? Bro, what? Martin was lights out throughout the 2004 season, earning all-pro first-team honors by rushing for 12 touchdowns and a league-leading 1,697 yards. So he had a good season?
Then it fell off.
And he gets put in this?
The
What?
Jonathan Taylor experience.
What? Hey.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Watch that fucking mouth, boy. Marquise Brown, Jonathan Taylor. Fucking hater, Mikey.
You're just mad because I'm right.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Ooh, Jalen Hurts out of
okay.
that's one of our Optichrome ones. This is out of Score Chrome card. And then that looks like JJ. Yeah, that's a JJ. Ooh,
Hey,
JJ Teal. Luminance.
I love those Luminance.
That was a much better pack. Much better pack. So far, no Joe Shot. Oh, we do have a prism. I don't. It's not a silver, right? But it's a black. Black. Dak Prescott. DeAndre Swift. Try and slow roll the. Oh, this is the prisms coming up. All right, let's see. Actually, let's go this way so we can see the team. Pittsburgh Steelers. Chase Claypool? Is this Claypool?
No. Well, it's 2019. Was that Chase Claypool?
Yeah. Yeah. And then Chicago Bears, Roquan Smith, teal. Damn it. Our black is Chase Claypool. Who do we know that likes Chase Claypool so much? Patrick, right?
Yeah.
Patrick all about Chase Claypool?
Yeah, that guy's a bum.
Alright, we do have our other silver here, it looks like.
Hey, Debo.
Debo!
Pull the
L'Jarius Sneed.
Your hand scooted up a little bit there.
Oh,
there you
sorry.
Go.
Darnell Mooney. Our silver Green Bay Packers rookie, Jordan Love. He's in this. Yeah, it is Jordan Love.
Yes.
Yes! Let's go! And then Laviska Shenault teal.
Okay.
We got 3 more packs. Come on, where's that Joe Shiesty or that Justin Herbert? Jay Herbo. Or Tua. You haven't got any of them.
We got a 1 Tua.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got Tua. Ugh. There's Justin Herbert.
Hey, there he is.
Complain you gain. Jerry Jeudy. Sucks. Is this the same?
Or is his quarterback suck?
James Robinson, again, out of Dynagon. And then Clyde Edwards-Helaire, teal. He was not good this year. That was a pretty rough little box there. Well, we got Justin Herbert, I guess. So.
Yeah.
But base, $1 base cards. Joey Bosa. The slightly worse brother. James Robinson again. They love giving us James Robinson. Oh, Minnesota Vikings. We know who that is. We like him. We like him around here. CD. Okay, that's not bad to have right now either. CD's doing a lot better. And then Denver Broncos teal John Elway. Weird. And last pack.
All right.
All right, who's in this, Mikey? Who's in it?
Joe Shiesty.
Joe Shiesty's in here.
Yeah.
Whew,
It's
let's
actually
everybody.
it's actually a black ice Joe Shiesty.
Let's say hi to Joe Shiesty. Apparently, Warren Moon, Gabriel Davis, Jalen Rager. No Joe Shiesty because I can see through this card. Well, Michael P. Ryan, and then another Chase Claypool.
Yeah, that's Joe Shiesty.
A teal Gridiron Kings.
That's Joe Shiesty right there.
So in what I would call our highlights pile, which I may have got a little overzealous with, some of these definitely don't count.
Yeah.
The teal Chase Claypool, because it is a rookie parallel, so it's going to go there. Chrome CD, just any Justin Jefferson card I'm going to put in here. So we got Justin Jefferson and Justin Herbert out of the Panini. We got the silver Jordan Love, Prism Black Claypool, teal Justin Jefferson, which is probably our best card. Chrome Jalen Hurts. Oh my god, I didn't see this. Look at this big old freaking ding right here.
That's rough.
I
can't really see it on our end, but
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, number to 899, super limited, bro. Darnell Mooney teal, Tua, and then Chase Young teal.
Yeah.
All right.
That was rough.
Yeah, it's definitely not $100.
Yeah.
Definitely not $100. I'll tell you that. Sheesh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, if we're honest with our viewers, we're gonna chalk that one up as a loss.
Yeah. We chalk a lot up as losses.
You're not wrong. Feels bad, man.
Feel bad. Oh, my camera switched over.
Bad, man.
To the wrong one.
Yeah, I can see that. Everything's a whole yellow. Hey, there we go. Whoa, he's back.
You bet.
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
All right, guys. That is it for Sonoran Sports Cards episode 44. Talked about the World Cup. Now that that's over, Argentina. Congratulations to Messi. Yeah, I see your camera still messing up there. But yeah, I think Messi has solidified himself as the GOAT. Kind of a movie script seeing him win his last final cup, you know. Then you got the Premier League starting here in about a week. If you guys want to keep watching soccer, that'll be on starting on the 26th of December, I believe. And then of course Monday. And then we of course went over our picks for the week 15 and 16 of the NFL. Picked what teams we thought were going to win, and then we opened up a Mega Box, which we definitely took a loss on for the NFL.
Yeah,
2020
for sure.
Chronicles.
For sure. Make sure to check out that Broncos-Rams game, everybody.
Yeah, that Broncos-Rams game. If you guys want a treat on Christmas Day, watch that Broncos-Rams game.
Real heater.
But as always, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to see when we go live. That way you guys can try to talk to us and chat with us as we're talking about everything. Give us your opinion on what we're talking about. But again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.